Hi, I am Victoria and I'm the owner of Daughter of Music LLC, a music company right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We provide private music lessons for voice, piano, guitar, and drums, as well as performance, audition, and workshop opportunities and entertainment legal services. Yes, we are your one-stop shop for all artists. Thank you so much for tuning in to my podcast, Note to Note. Today's segment is going to be featured around the majors and minors of music. 5 tips for succeeding in the entertainment industry. As an artist, you may have heard of the major and minor keys. Major keys normally evoke happiness, and minor keys normally evoke a little sadness, melancholy. But that is definitely the entertainment industry. It has a lot of victories and, of course, a lot of challenges. So myself being in the entertainment industry for a very, very long time, since the age of 11 years old, I want to provide 5 tips that I have found during my personal and professional journey that has aided me to be the best artist that I can be. Number 1, having a strong foundation. Whatever that looks like to you is very important. Whether that is having a strong spiritual foundation, reading different poems, or listening to different podcasts or guest speakers that are encouraging you, having a mentor that you can speak with about your different goals and aspirations. Most importantly, having a strong foundation keeps you rooted and grounded and being the best person and best artist that you can be. I tell anyone, my spiritual foundation is very strong. I don't have the best relationship with God, but I have a wonderful working relationship. And because of my accomplishments, it is not on my own merit and strength. It is all because of God. So that allows me, number 1, to wake up, which is always a blessing, and do the best that I can. So that is number 1, having a strong foundation. Number 2 is journaling. Journaling is so important. If you're like me, I love the cute journals, but it helps me to be focused. Creating a daily task list, I guarantee you, will keep you focused and organized. Now, a lot of artists, I know some of us like to create 1-year plans, 3-year plans, and 5-year plans. But before you even go on a yearly plan, start with each day. Every second, every minute counts when you're in the entertainment industry. So creating a task list for yourself allows you to be organized and allows you to check off those boxes that you have accomplished. Now, when we are journaling, make sure that you are being honest with yourself. When you create those systems, make sure that those systems are applicable to allowing you to fulfill those tasks. And don't fret. If you don't complete all those tasks, take it to the next day. But journaling is very, very important. Number 3, which is so crucial, is being a student of your craft. No matter if you've been in the entertainment industry 50 years, 5 years, or 1 month, being a student of your craft is so important. So for myself, I've obtained my master's and bachelor's degree in vocal performance, but I want to make sure I'm a student of my craft. So that has been many years ago, but I'm still learning and growing. So do I take vocal lessons still? Absolutely. Do I take acting lessons still? Absolutely. I'm not ashamed because I want to grow and continue to be the best and confident performer that I can be. Also, when you're a student of your craft, you can learn so much versatility. Don't put yourself in a box. So when I started off, especially at 11 years old, I was a gospel singer. I am still a gospel singer. However, when I got an undergraduate and graduate school, it opened so many doors for me to be an opera singer. So now, one day I'm an opera singer, which happened last month. One day I'm singing opera. The next day I'm singing musical theater. And the next day I'm doing theatrical plays. So my daily schedule as a performer is never the same. But I guarantee you, because of all those different skill sets and versatility that I have earned, it allows me more opportunities. But the most important is education. Now, a lot of my students have asked me, well, Miss Victoria, which route do you recommend me to take as a performer or as an aspiring artist? I encourage you, education is important. If you're not able to get a really great high school and college education for whatever reason, it could be financial reasons, I encourage you to take on additional private lessons. But there are so many opportunities that are free. We as artists must stop saying, oh, this is a lot of money, I can't afford it, I'm not able to obtain this skill set or learn or to take this master class. There are so many free opportunities for you. There are so many scholarships available for you, internships. Yes, take advantage of those. But I do encourage you this. If you are going to college to obtain some type of degree in the performing or visual arts realm, then I want to also encourage you to take up an additional major or minor. When I was in school, yes, I was a vocal performance major. However, I also minor in legal studies. And I have been blessed to be an entertainment law paralegal for the past 8 years. Have I been in the legal industry for a long time? I have, since the age of 16 years old. So I don't believe in the starving artist. So I guarantee you, step 3 is we are a student of our craft. We're going to stomp, yes, literally stomp all of the starving artist mantra. And we're going to gain the education that we need so that we can be profitable, so that we can be experienced, and we can break down so many barriers. So that is step 3. Never be ashamed of being a student of your craft. Step 4, networking. It is so important. How can you say you want to be in the entertainment industry and you rather stay at home watching Netflix and say, I'm going to be just like this person? You're not sitting on the couch eating popcorn. You're not. Go out and network. Yes, some of those events are costly, but there are free events as well. Go out there. If you have a 9 to 5, that's wonderful. I have it as well. After work, go and network. Join organizations that are applicable to your specific desires and interests and needs. Learn more about it. Go to the free seminars. Build, learn so that you can acquire a mentor that can help you. Because I can tell you one thing, the entertainment industry can be very, very evil. And yes, you may know a lot of things. You may have obtained so many degrees. You may have shared your content on all these social media platforms. But what are you doing to utilizing the information that you have gained to take yourself to the next step? Networking is important. Now, I'm not saying write a letter or send a letter to someone every day, calling them every day. But whatever you need to do, I want you to network because that's crucial. I have been blessed to have so many wonderful mentors, and all of them are not with us today, but I know that their prayers are still with me and their fight is still in me. So network, and don't be afraid to ask questions. In the entertainment industry, you will think that you know everything. And even if you've been in the industry for 50, 60 years, you don't know everything because the industry is always changing. So don't be afraid to ask questions. Just like I'm doing on this podcast, Note to Note. This is a free resource for all artists. Ask questions. And if you don't know how to ask me a question, absolutely. I'm hosting discovery sessions just for you artists. All you have to do is email me at note2notepodcast@gmail.com. So we're helping each other, right? So number 4 is networking. And my last step, but it's definitely certainly not the last one in all of our journeys, is knowing your why. That's number 5. I want you to really think about that. Knowing your why. Sometimes when we get embedded in our career fields, we get lost because it is a competition in a sense. But if you have a mirror at home, I want you to do this for me. I want you to walk towards that mirror or hold that mirror up and look at that mirror. That is your competition. It's you. No one can tell you who you are. You are the only one that knows what you want and who you can be. If you're in this entertainment industry for fame and fortune, get out of it immediately. The entertainment industry includes way more challenges and trials and tribulations than those victories. But I encourage you, when you do get involved with those, when you do experience those, use those challenges and trials and tribulations to be a stepping stone, and knowing that it is a victory, because without that, we can't be stronger, right? But knowing your why is important, because if you're going in knowing you don't have the confidence, you don't have the self-worth, you don't know who you are, you've lost your connection to your family and friends, you've lost your sense of community, get it back. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself around those goal catchers. Surround yourself with those people that want the best for you, that don't mind praying with you, or don't mind reading inspirational quotes with you, or reading inspirational poems for you. Those are the people that will help you to understand your true self. Because if you don't know your why, none of the other steps that I've already stated, they matter. This is a very, very demanding industry, and it's very important that we know who we are. And so when you finish watching this segment, I want you to take out a piece of paper and I want you to write your why. Why are you an artist? Because God has blessed you with so many wonderful talents, and I don't even have to meet you. I know that. My why, God has blessed me with wonderful talents and skills, and it is my duty to serve my community. It is my duty to pour into my community so that that next young Victoria or young Victor can also know their why, and they can pour into the communities as well. So take heed of those 5 steps, because they have allowed me to be successful, and I'm continuing to be successful because I know my why. I know what I want to do. I don't have to receive all the accolades and awards and be on every stage. I've done a lot within my short time frame of this life, but I'm going to keep on trucking, and I hope you do as well. So know your why. Know why you're doing this. And I hope through your majors of life and your minors of life and the majors and minors of this industry, you can continue pushing and be the best person that you can be. Thank you so much for tuning in today's segment. Please like and subscribe and comment on our YouTube channel, Daughter of Music LLC. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Daughter of Music LLC. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.